Hi, it's Fiona Fernandez. It's a bit early for me. Had a sleep in. I did my live last night and totally forgot to show you the items I had sitting on the table to show you. So I thought I'd do a quick live this morning and just show you. So if you're wanting to shop with me, there's all my details there, fionafernandez.stampinup.net. And if you're going to spend under $250, I'd love it if you use my host code. I use that as a workshop every month for me, and I get rewards when the whole order comes together. The whole workshop order comes over $250, and then I can give back gifts to my customers. So works well for everybody. So these are the things. So when you get dies, they come in a packet with the little plastic packet. I've just taken those two out so it didn't take so long. Not so noisy. A little bit noisy doing this live. Pull that out. And I reuse these for things like when I do my kit classes. Sometimes I'll put things in them, or you can even put a card in there and fold it over so that it doesn't get wet in the mail to repurpose. So this is the deckled rectangles dies. So some of these things are found in I think they're all in here, the annual catalogue, May 22 to April 23. So you'll find them in there, but you'll just find them on the website as well, in the shop. So deckled rectangles, I really like the idea of these. It gives you, let me get it out. Look at that. Can't wait to use those. So it gives you a look of a rough edge that you don't have to rip the paper yourself. So again, if you're using things like this and you decide you need one that's a bit shorter, I've done other videos in my YouTube to show you how to shorten or lengthen dies when they're like this. So I'll have to have a go at that soon. Something else to play with. I'll just pop them to the side. This one's called the Pretty Pop-Up Dies. And you'll see samples of these used in the annual catalogue as well. Pretty Pop-Up Dies. Look at those. So these ones give you a bit of a cutout on some of the parts. So you might just find those in the catalogue. I'll just show you quickly how they look. So you'll find them in the die, because these don't come with a stamp set, they're separate. So the deckled rectangles is over here on page 170. And then the pop-up, so it's in alphabetical order, so Pretty Pop-Up is there. And it tells you, see these dies in use on page 17. So you can see what they look like. Page 17. So this is some of them used, and you can see that they've got little pop-up bits. Isn't that cute? So you've got some extra little dragonflies, little butterfly, little flowery bits, another little butterfly. I really like that. Look at that one, so gorgeous. So that's the pop-up dies. I hope my sound's working. I didn't check all that today. I'm not looking on the computer today. The split card texture dies. That's another one that's in the back. So this one, you can cut a half card. That's cool. I bought them, of course, because I thought they were all cool. So I can't wait to try them out. Split, what did I say? Split over S. So they're on page 174 here. That's what they look like. They look like that. And it says page 86. The sample. And if you're a demonstrator, you get access to all the recipes, they call them recipes, on what they use to make every card in the catalogues, which is very, very helpful. And of course, as a customer, I can certainly help you with that as well, because I can look them up for you. So that's a card used using those. That one. What else have I got on the table? I've bought the Elegant Eucalyptus 3D embossing folder, so you'll find them in the embossing section of your catalogue. Now if you don't have a catalogue and you'd like one in Australia and you don't have a demonstrator already, please let me know. I'm happy to post one out to you. So this is here, this one, and this also fits in the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So I usually put my folder packet back into the packet. This is how I store them. I put that bit back down into there and stick it down so it doesn't get stuck every time I want to lift things in and out. I put that back in there and then I pop them back in the top. Of course I love embossing folders, so we'll be using this one soon. I'm not making a card today, not now. I'm just showing you a couple of things. I had them sitting on my desk last night while I did it. I thought, and I said, I'll show you that later. And I was like, I got up this morning and went, I forgot. So these are some cards that I've bought to use in my next class. So my next online class is I pre-cut the kits and send everything to everyone, and you just have to have your own inks, stamps and adhesives. I've just got to find where it is in here. I'm using the texture sheet, I think it is, texture sheet, this one. So page 98 and 99 of your annual catalogue. And look at that, that's a great idea. Have a photo. I might have to get them to have a photo ready. I haven't planned my class yet. I'm going to do it hopefully this afternoon and tomorrow. And the papers are just beautiful. They've got gold in them. And there's this extra specialty paper as well. So if you're buying a whole set like this, a whole collection, you can just use one number there and it will include everything listed here. You don't have to put each individual item number in. It still includes the 10% off bundle. You can still buy things individually as well, but if you buy the stamps and dies as a bundle, it's 10% off, and that is included in your whole suite collection there. I just love it. It's gorgeous. Oh, so many different things to use in there. So what I need to point out to you, which is something I missed at the beginning too, was in this particular collection, what they've done this time is they haven't, sometimes in the past they've included the cards like this and the envelopes and everything in with this, but they haven't done that this time. So this collection turns out a little bit cheaper for you, and then you have the choice to buy these separately. And you'll find them in the Memories and More section. So I'll just find my section. Got everything labelled, but I can't read some of them. Put them on little thin stickies. So there's the distressed gold paper if you're buying it individually. Let me just flip over the pages. There is another index at the back. Just can't see it. Tools, punches. What have I done? Emboss. Of course I can't find it because I'm looking for it live. Right, here's the accessories index at the back. Cards and envelopes, packaging, paper base might be in here. 136. I feel like it's with something else. That's DSP. Here it is. 136. 30 is Memories and More. Cards and envelopes. So you've got them here, all these extra things. So there's some cards and envelopes as well, and there's the Cards and More pack. So that's where you'll find them in the catalogue. And I've also got a packet of, while we're talking about that, basic white note cards and envelopes, and so they're found here as well. So you've got basic white, these ones are the Memories and More cards and envelopes. There should be another one, note cards and envelopes. There's two. So this one's got two sizes and that one's got one. I've got this one here. And there's two colours. You've got very vanilla and basic white. They're just very handy. Yeah, so this is the basic white one of that version there. 20 cards and 20 envelopes. And it's got all the measurements on it for you. A bit light to read today. There you go. great pack to have in your kit if you don't want to buy a whole lot of cardstock, because the cards are already there. They are a little bit smaller than my normal card. So the card I made last night is that big, just to show you the size difference. But they're still a great size for little note cards. Yeah. Sorry, that's the envelope. That's the envelope size. There's the card. And they're already scored, so you can just fold them. I'm not going to open the packet yet. I sometimes use those as my lucky draw prizes, because they're great little things to have. But I'll just open this and then we'll go. Get ready for the day. I know some people are probably already ready for the day. I just had brekkie, my coffee. These are, just open them up. They come with a really hard piece of board in the back there. I'll just take them out of the plastic altogether. I'm going to use them anyway. So you get a couple of sizes, and they're all double-sided. So you usually get 2 of each, so that you've got 1 of each side to play with. You can use them together if you wanted to, like that. Flip it over. There's so many things you can do with these. I've even used them. I've got a pair of earrings sitting there. They don't match, but I've even used them to put a pair of earrings on in one of the little clear envelopes to sell them. So you can do all sorts of things with them. You go from the bottom. Right, that was that one. We've got that one. Just pop them down on the table. Life is better with you. You can put your own notes. You could use them in your scrapbooking. Thankful for this wonderfully ordinary day. This green one. It's like playing Snap, isn't it? You could play Snap with them. Hadn't thought of that before. Oh, look at that one. What have I done there? That's that one. I flipped the wrong card over. Hang on, that's that one. And we've got the shells. That one. Have to go back the other way. Am I off screen yet? I'll just bunch it up a bit more. Best day ever was that one. Good times with you. Congratulations. Oh, that's the cool one. I like that one. I love the colours too. It'll tell us what colours too, I hope, on the packet. Might not on this one. I'm not sure if it does. Let me look in the book. No, it doesn't tell you on the packet. It tells you in the catalogue what colours that coordinate with it. See down there? All those colours. Where are we up to? Enjoy your day. Oh, these are gorgeous. Look, you could even use them for a Christmas card. Surrounded by goodness. Do a lot of things with these. So I didn't realise they were going to. I mean, I've seen previous versions of other ones, but I'm really liking these. Another colour. Oh, there's shells. That one. That's that one. Swishy, look at that. Good vibes, sending good vibes. I like the flower too. That must be one of the stamps. Look at that. That's the smaller cards. And then you've got this as well. So this is, I think they're stickers this time. Sometimes they're just die cut pieces, but these are stickers. Little stickers, so you've got 2 of those, 2 of those. I can't have them all laid out for you because I haven't got enough room, have I? You make me smile. On the back of a card, leaves. That one. So these are a little bit bigger. I'll just show you this card again. So these work out about the same. You trim them to put them on one of these cards. And the other cards underneath. Just pull one out. That big, just to show you size. And the cards I usually make. What do we get up to? saying cards. I'll see that matches that. So you can mix and match them all. Very lovely. That's the back of that. Right here, right now. There's some DSP that looks like that. Love. Oops, dropped it on the floor. It's flown away. There we go. See the good in all things. And a piece of cardboard. And you can even reuse the piece of cardboard once you're finished and pack a card in the mail so it doesn't get all squashed. Or use it to stamp. I've seen in the kits they've got a big nice firm piece of board like this and they use it to stamp, use it as a backing to stamp on. So you should keep them for that. Rightio. There we have it. That's my little live this morning. And I hope you all have a lovely day and happy stamping. I'll catch you next time. Ciao.